Sorry for the bad camera angle, guys. I'm sitting in my car, my phone's charging, so it's kind of bouncing on the power cable. Just sitting out here trying to get some breathing room from that hospital. So I can gather my thoughts, and just sitting here thinking of how it feels to be a father. I haven't really spent too much time with Gracie yet because she's in the NICU, and they got to get her blood glucose, her sugar levels right before they will release her. She was born at 5:38 p.m. on the 14th, which was Thursday, right? Thursday. I ain't slept and I'm tired, so my mind's kind of like, ew, blah. I did get a cool knife in today. That's beside the point. But it's hard to have a freestyle sorting video when you ain't got a knife or a blade around you, which I always have one around me. But it's overwhelming. I've never felt this way in my entire life. And, people tell you, if you don't have kids, people will tell you, when you have a kid, your life's going to change, blah, blah, blah. You're like, yeah, right, it does. Trust me, it does. My whole perspective about things and priorities and everything just in the last 2 days have changed so much. I always said when I was young, even up until like about last year, I don't want kids. They're not for me. But when I met Bethany, and I was like, okay, I want a child with you because this is right. I want a family with you. So that's where my mind is right now. My mind, of course, I'll always be me. I was talking to Eric earlier. I was like, I'll always be me. I'll always want to have a new knife, but main priority, my daughter. Just as my daughter and my wife, equally. Because right now both of them are vulnerable. Bethany had to have a C-section, so she can barely walk. She can't really get around by herself. She can't go to the bathroom by herself. She's pretty much in the bed right now. She can get up and do a little bit. Like, she can walk a little bit once she gets going, but she needs me. I'm there for her. Like I said, Gracie's in the NICU. I think I said that. The other video I was starting to cut off, so I'm trying to remember where I left off at and what I did not cover. But they got to get her blood sugar right. It was low. So they're weaning her off IVs, dosages down to where they just have her on formula, and then she's good to go. We can take her home. Bethany, my wife's pretty much cleared as of right now. They got her all unhooked and everything. She's free to move around. She's got to heal up because, like I said, C-section. Because her blood pressure was so high, they had to go in there and do a C-section to get Gracie out of her before it got to where she was septic. Yeah, it's a great feeling. It's terrifying, but I think at this point in my life, I had the opportunity to be a great father. Of course, it's up to me to follow through with that. But I'm old enough now to look at some of the mistakes my parents made, some of the ones I would have made at a younger age before I had a child, and just really give her the best of me, financially, emotionally, whatever. But she's 5 pounds 3 ounces, 19 inches long, full head of hair, no eyebrows. Just adorable, just precious. But that's where I'm at, guys. Just sitting in my car, smoking, chilling, thinking about how how I'm a father now, and my life's totally changed. Just for example, I would let her be home, which I could. I mean, I could be an asshole. I could be the kind of dad and husband that doesn't want to be there. I could go home and right now get in my car and go home, buy a case of beer and sit there and just chill until they're ready to come home and not be there for them. But I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I did something like that. And the scary thing is, there are some guys out there that will do that. But no, I can't stand to be away from Bethany. I can't stand to be away from Gracie, even though I can't physically be around Gracie right now because she's in the NICU, you know, getting to where she needs to be. I'm still there for her as close as I possibly can. Anyway, you guys have a great one. Peace and more videos to come. See you next time.